Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. My name is Quinn and today we're gonna do some trade ups. So what I've prepared for you guys today is 4 Vertigo trade ups where we're going from industrial to mil spec. But before we do that, we will get into another trade up that I want to begin with just as a little warm up. But also don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get more content from me and like and comment if you feel like showing your support for my videos. Let's just get into the trade ups. So to begin with, I have a 10, I call them 10-10 splits, but basically what it is it's, as you can see, 10 industrial skins from the Safehouse collection, and all of them are factory new pretty low floats. They're decent factory news, like about 01, all of them, a little bit over, and I think we might have one double O in there, I'm not really sure. And obviously, as you can see from the picture, it's quite low risk actually. There's not that much loss here, almost nothing. If we would exclude the Steam tax, it's basically a zero risk trade up. But of course, we have Steam tax. As you guys probably know from my previous videos, what we're going for here is the acid fade. It has pretty good float range, and it comes in triple O in this trade up. So it's 33% for the acid fade. I mean, there's not that much to say. It's a good profit by money, but my reason is of course to do more trade ups. And I've actually gathered a decent amount of those, so might have to get to using them soon. Okay, but I could always be satisfied with one more of those, so let's just get it. Here we have all of the skins, so there's basically no input skin, or well, no filler, since you know it's all just Safehouse collection. Okay, let's do it. Okay, that's not great, but it is much better than the famous teardown. I mean, this one comes in about 2/3 of the famous teardown's float, so I mean, it's much better. Of course, we would have preferred acid fade, but as a warm-up trade-up, it's decent. Okay, but let's get into the Vertigo trade-ups. So what we have here now is a 8-2 split, where of course the two inputs are the SSG carbon fibers. Those are for the Vertigo 2021 collection, and what we're going for with that collection is of course the AK green laminate, but also any of the other Vertigo skins are really good. They come in quite low floats, and actually the picture I'm showing you now is the one I'm doing, the first one, which will be the worst float of the video of these 4 trade-ups that I have. So yeah, they are quite lowly floated. And besides that, of course, we are very pleased with the acid fade because it comes in a good float. And then, of course, the meteorite is decent because it also comes in a lower float. If we're gonna compare the Safehouse fails, the teardown, the silver quartz, I mean, against the bank fails, of course, we like the tuxedos better. But yeah, pretty much what we want here is the meteorite, acid fade, or of course the most, the Vertigo collection. Yeah, so this is, as I said, the worst floated one I'm doing through this video, which means in the end we'll have a much lower floated one. That one will actually be a bit different. I've prepared it, and we'll get into that when it comes to it. But also it's worth to mention, of course, that the odds here will be a bit different when it comes to like the odds for the acid fade and the odds for the meteorite, since I do not have the exact same split when it comes to the fillers. But it's always 2 Vertigo inputs, so always 25% chance for the Vertigo skins. There's not that much more to say. I've actually gathered these skins for a quite long while, so I'm a little bit nervous. But yeah, let's just do the first trade up. Okay, let's click on these for good luck, and maybe even on the safe house ones because I really want some acid fades as well. Let's just do it. Ah, okay. I mean, it's of course not one of the worst fails, but it isn't good. We don't like fails. Um, let's just hope that 2 fails here in a row means the next trade up will be good. Okay. Let's just do the next trade up. So I will show you the picture here first, and then let's do it. So a little bit different fillers, but we still have the same input skins, of course, the SSG carbon fibers. Let's click on those like that. Let's ready up first and then click again. I don't know. I might be a bit superstitious. I don't know. Let's just do it. Okay, come on. Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm happy about that. That's nice. That's nice. It actually looks quite good as well. So we got the Nova Interlock from the Vertigo collection. That's a quite decent skin. Of course, we'll inspect all the floats in the end. Let's just do the next trade up. So here we have the fillers to begin with, the ones from the Safehouse collection. And then here we have the bank ones, and there we have the SSG from Vertigo. Let's just do it in the same order then. Let's pretend it's gonna matter. I don't know. I don't know if this works or not, but it's in the same order, you know. Okay. Maybe a AK green laminate. I've actually never hit that one, so let's hope for one. Ah, okay. Not great, not great. We got 3 fails out of 4 trade-ups today. Not great at all. But still, I mean, we got the last hit, and I mean, this is better than a famous teardown, of course. Okay, let's just keep going. So, as I said, this one will be a bit different. In this one, instead, we have 4 input skins from the Vertigo Collection, and the reason for this is because this one is in a much lower float. These I actually, it's worth to mention, I actually bought these from Buff, so I did pay a lot more than it says on the picture. If I'm gonna have to guess, I think, I don't really know what it is in Steam value, but with those of you that are familiar with Buff, I think I paid about 14 RMB for the most priciest Vertigo skin, and I think 8 for the cheapest one. So, and the rest in between. So I'm not really sure. That's why I haven't put it in there. You're just gonna see the API price. But yeah, that's what I paid. I mean, I could probably have gotten them from market or buy orders, but I'm a bit impatient, and yeah, it is what it is. What this also means, of course, is that we have a greater chance of getting the Vertigo Collection. It almost comes up to 12% per Vertigo skin. So that's some nice odds. I would really love to hit that green laminate, and of course this is the lowest floated one I'm doing today. So yeah, it would be a great hit. And then also considering the hits we've done before here now with 1 out of 4, maybe we can make it 2 out of 5. Okay, less talking, more doing. Let's just put all of the skins in. These are the fillers, and then here we go with the input collection. There we go. That's it. We click ready up, and let's just click on them for good luck. And also the acid fade here would actually be Quado. That's quite insane. There's not that much more to it. Let's just do it. Ah, okay. I mean, considering that this was really low float, this is gonna be in a quite good flow. But still, it's not the best. I was wishing for at least one more hit. And let's just inspect all the floats and see what I think. So that's a 005, nothing special. And then we have a 008, not that special either. And then we have a 004, that's quite decent actually, quite decent. And then we have 004. I mean, it's decent as a filler skin for some kind of trade up, but it's nothing like amazing. And then we have the Vertigo Meteorite, the lowest floated trade up we did. It's a 004. It's a quite decent float, it sure is. I mean, it's one of the best one to hit the meteorite in, of course, the trade up. There's only one better technically fail, and that's the acid fade, right? But that's but then also that's actually a hit. So yeah, this is pretty much the best fail. But still, it's a little bit sad we couldn't hit at least maybe 1 green laminate. I might be asking for too much here, but yeah, I was really hoping for a green laminate. But I guess that just means we have to keep trying. We did 5 trade-ups today, a bit more than what we usually do. But yeah, at least we got 1 hit. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you all will have a great day. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye.